The Premier's been out selling his transport infrastructure plans today after Parliament passed legislation to lease part of the state's poles and wires. The government got the green light late last night. It did so by securing crucial support from the Christian Democrats' Fred Nile, who holds the balance of power in the upper house. Mike Baird expects to deliver $20 billion worth of infrastructure with the proceeds from the sale. State political reporter Bridget Glanville.
Deep below the harbour is where most of the money from the sale of the poles and wires will be spent. It's building the second harbour rail crossing.
We are going to see, I think, a revolution in terms of public transport. This is the game changer.
The new 30-kilometre metro line from Chatswood to Bankstown will have 15 trains moving 45,000 passengers every hour. New metro stations will be built at Central, Pitt Street, Martin Place, North Sydney and Crow's Nest. The cost, up to $11 billion.
This is going to be a tremendous outcome for the people of the state, and it's worth every penny.
But the government won't have any money until it sells the poles and wires. It's now got the go-ahead.
We want to thank the people of New South Wales for trusting us to embark on the important initiatives that will come as a result of this historic legislation.
The great news about that is it is a green light on every infrastructure project that we committed to in the lead up to the election.
While Mike Baird still has to sell the poles and wires, work has already begun. On this barge, there's geotechnical work, drilling to find out exactly where this multi-billion-dollar tunnel will run under the harbour.
Tenders will be called shortly, and the Premier hopes the first part of the sale is through by the end of the year. The opposition has been fighting power privatisation, but today Luke Foley says the party will now move on.
The questions now, the debates now in state politics are about delivery, and we'll be holding Mr Baird's government to account on the delivery of his very grand promises.
Mike Baird's latest project will be delivered in 2024. Bridget Glanville, ABC News.